There was like a lot of mouse poo. I need to be better with death.
He's got a heart for his desk. No.
Everything I know about sourdough. Bit of mental illness.
We're gonna go play some board games next Thursday.
I think I just found a mouse. The tenants before the last tenants had dogs, and there was one thing that was just like full of dog food, and I opened it. There was like a lot of mouse poo, but that's like everywhere in the house, so I'm pretty sure it's dead, but I can't. Basically the whole utility is done now except for that one drawer. I found like 4 toasters. Just back from, I walked to the shop, and of course it rained, so Ireland be Ireland. You have to see my egg thing. Isn't it the cutest thing you've ever seen? I used some of the dandelions from the garden to like make a dandelion syrup. It looks pretty good. I also feel like my look today is giving that girl that pretends to be her German mother on TikTok. Perfect amount. Okay, first real job of the day is to mop the walls that got bleached because of the mold. Let's do it. Then, okay. The next job is a bit of a doozy. I found a mouse yesterday. My little overthinky brain is having a lot of issues with it because on the one hand it's like, it's a mouse, gross. I have to touch a mouse. And on the other, and again, it's like, when did I start getting scared of mice? And 3, why does it make me, I'm worried. I think I need to be better with death and dead things. I'm going to try and remove the mouse. That's all there is to it. Pick it up, put it in the bin. Okay. In the bin. My heart is racing. It's totally fine. It's just a little mouse. Not my bag. Oh, there it is. It's 100% dead. How did these people move out and not take their dog food though? Oh, see, it's not a little hole in the corner of the dog food to eat it. It's so sweet. Look, little mouse's little hole. It literally could just be asleep, except for the fact that it's super dead. It's cute, but okay, I'm just gonna grab its little tail. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, little mouse dude. There's a lot of poo in here. We are out here girl buffing. I can do hard things. See, now my brain's like, you can't let that poor thing live in a garbage bag forever. I'm gonna though. It's, to be clear, I'm not taking it out of the garbage bag.
Wait, guys. Let's unboxing. He's got a heart for his desk.
I was given it.
You were doing it.
Yeah.
That's so nice. It's got a stand and everything.
You can take all the bits off.
It's a heart. Blammy. It's our hearts usually glad wrapped together.
Yeah, they are for freshness.
What's that?
I can't see it. You can't see my. That's the ventricle.
Ventricle. What's that?
It's the aorta.
What's that?
It's the pulmonary artery.
Oh, look at those. Oh, look, there's bits. Are they the valves?
Those aren't as the ganglioplexi.
The what?
The ganglioplexi.
I don't know what that is. What's that bit?
That's the tricuspid valve.
That's a valve. the custard valve.
No, the custard valve.
There you go, baby.
I got my croissant.
Been to the bakery. The bread is still warm. It's too loud. Okay, I'm home. What I was saying was this stuff was like literally still warm, and this baby is delish. Part of her didn't make it home. The croissants didn't make it home at all, but that's what we got. Okay, I'll help.
Still got to drown it, do you?
Okay. So, today I have some jobs to do in the garden. Gotta restring this clothing. These were all the seedlings that we planted while we were in Greystones. So we had tomatoes and chilies that I was putting in today because they were the bigger ones. And then we've still got lots of lettuce and beetroot and carrots to come. So looking forward to harvesting everything later on. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Jumping at the river.
Very good.
See this? This is what happens if you don't brush your teeth.
No.
Then we went to Townley Hall, a beautiful park just located near us. It's where me and my grandparents used to always go hiking. It's an absolutely fantastic place.
Hello. We are working on the garden today. We've just been at Woody's this morning, which is Irish version of Bunnings, or hardware store if you're not from Australia.
So the other day we filled up this planter box, and I've got the tomatoes and the chilies in there at the moment. And I also did this little herb pot with a pot that was in the corner of the garden. And I also put some mint in over there. So today's job is to start working on the fence that was here. We have all of this wood. We have to turn that wood into planter boxes all along here. We went to the dump today and we picked up a bunch of, they have like a green waste section, so we just grabbed a bunch of stuff to put in the bottom of the planter boxes and a shit ton of soil and compost.
It's done!
Hey.
Well, it's not quite done. So, we've just been digging around in the garden and we've managed to fill half of it, like halfway up. Well, we put a liner around it and then we put it halfway up with just detritus and planks of wood and stuff that we had lying around, just to fill it up so we didn't have to use as much soil. But now we're in with the good stuff.
This has made us the most amazing sangers.
Sangers.
Yeah. They're
Yum.
dope. And I'm gonna put more greens up. They're so good. They got cheese,
slimy tomato tapenade stuff that we found. Lettuce. Oh my gosh.
And we got it from the baker's, the bread we got from the bakery.
Sourdough from the bakery down the road. It's literally, mwah, chef's kiss.
Viking time!
Oh, yep. Today we're going to the Viking festival. Should be fun. One of the great things about Ireland is there is always some kind of festival happening. And this weekend there was a Viking festival at Slane Castle down the road from us.
Yeah, we just saw, we had literally the weekend before we saw that there's going to be a Viking festival, so we thought we'd go down and check it out. And there was absolutely tons of things. There was different weapons, there was people fighting, there was like 200 people engaged in a big combat once we were down there as well. There was witch stories and crafts and people selling different like foods. Oh, it was fantastic.
It was so cool.
Every day of the week. Batman would go right.
Ow. Back from the thing, we got a Viking mug. It's very cool. And this jam that's really good. It's blackberry whiskey. And it was yum, wasn't it?
That was gorgeous, yeah.
I got some different teas. There were lots of like herbalists and people. And we got some sausages. It's kind of like a chorizo vibe. It was really good fun and yum. And then we found a game store in Navan.
Yeah, so we're gonna go play some board games next Thursday.
And be a nerd.
Nerd time. Make friends.
What up? Today, I'm doing some domestic goddess things. I decided I was gonna make some sourdough startup. Everything I know about sourdough, I learned off TikTok. 40 grams. Actually, I might do a double. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a double. 80 grams. Then 80 grams of water. Filtered water. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna actually do it with filtered water this time. I didn't used to have filtered water because like the water where we lived was pretty good, but the water here is terrible. So, because this is a decent thing, I'm gonna add like a flat teaspoon worth of water. Find somewhere to put it. Woo! So, I'm gonna fill this up more. I'm not 100% happy with the planter boxes. The plastic is too stupid and the holes are too big in the sides of it. I'm just gonna plant stuff in it for now, and then when that stuff is done and I pull it up, I'll add more soil and I'll try and fix the problems. Gives me a bit of time to work it out. Look at these babies. They're getting so tall. I feel like poop today. Bit of mental illness. I really need to get a new therapist. But if you're mentally ill, one of the best things in my experience is to get a sourdough starter, because you have to get up and feed that starter every day. And if you can't don't have the capacity to care for an actual animal or something, this is the next best thing. Really sticky. And we'll watch how that changes. Day 3. She's got a couple bubbles. Not rising yet though. It's day 4. She got bubbles. Gonna discard half, feed it, pop it away. And today, first day, I got to make something with the discard. So we making pancakes. Woo!
Making pancakes, making pancakes.
Just some bacon and sourdough and put it in the pancake. And this desk isn't arriving today, so he set up at the dining table. Yay! He went off to Hamburg. Things are happening. Because it still looks dirty. I was fully expecting this to be a fail. The Harry Styles concert is this week in Slane. This guy's loving it. Oh.
So
The noise on him.